Friends, today I will show you how to create a dimension line in QGIS. For example, I just want to create a new shapefile. For example, click here, file name, just light, and then I'll just light my line. And then if I click that, it will select a line string. Then after that, I have to save to UTM zone, because when you want to create a dimension line, you have to make sure that the CLS is in UTM zone. If it's not in UTM zone, then it should get an error. So my CLS, it has to be now archive modulator 16 UTM zone 36S. So if I just click OK and then OK, you'll see this is my new shapefile, which is my line. So now I just create a sample of a line for which I want to make a dimension line. So just click on here and then I just draw a sample of a line. So this is my line. So this is my line. So now I'll just make this line as a dimension line. So what I have to do, I just click on there, go to properties. Then after that, I just have to go to Symbology and then put my line as a dark, for example. Then click OK. Also, I'll just increase my width, and then after that, done. So that's the process of making a simple line. For now, I'll just click on adding, and then after adding, I just go to another simple line. So for that, I just click on this and click now a marker line. So for a marker line, the loaded marking will appear. So now I just have to make some editing on my marker. For example, if I click on this marker, for example, I just change the color to black for sure. And then after that, I'll just go to simple marker, and then I'll select this triangle. So after selecting this triangle, for real I need to increase the size of a marker as well. So let's just put like 6, and then after that I just go back to my marker and then go back to the line, and now with the interval, so the marker is duplicate the marker triangle with the interval of 3. So just untick this, and then just on my last vertex, for example. My last vertex, that means it draw on that. For that, and then I'll need to duplicate this line for real, because I want the marker should be on the end, on the first as well. So just have to duplicate there, go here, duplicate. If I duplicate it, I just go to my marker, and then I'll now change that line, for example, and here I just change on the rotation, I just light 198 so that the marker has to return normal. So the just 108. Then after that, I just go to my marker line and then just on my first vertex and just unticking that. So have two things, first one and second one. So after that, I'll just have to mark or add on another thing. So for this, I'll just duplicate it again, and then after duplicate it, I'll just want to draw my reference line for the day. So on the marker, I'll go back to my marker, simple marker, and now I'll select the line. So now my dimension line will have like this, and then I'll go back to my other side marker, and then I'll have to duplicate it as well. So I'll duplicate it as well, and then go back to marker sides, and now I'll just put again this. So here is my dimension. So click OK to test where my line have now. So you see my line now is in this. So the remaining part is just to make to have the dimension, whether it's in meter or kilometer. To do so, you need to just right click, and then after that you just go to properties again, and then now we go to labels. From the label you just select a single label, and here from here you just go to this symbol and click this symbol. This is the expression builder, so just have to like this expression. You just light round, and then this is length in meter. Yes, so what you to do is just to we can do this thing. For example, if you just cancel change, and then if you go back to our line, then open attribute table, then we can just add our new field. Or let's go to open calculator, and then fill the name. We can just write length in a meter. As I said earlier, we need to do this thing when we make sure that our layer is in UTM zone or in meter. So for that, you just come here and search for the length. It's like here. So just click on that, and then if you just okay, so now we have a new length here. We have a new field here. So just save the process, then go back. Then if you right click again, go to properties, and then after that you just go to labels, the labels, single labels, and now we just use the length we have, and then you do that just like some buffer, the text format as well. Let's put it in the boldy, then we can increase the size to 15, let's say, then just click OK, then we are here. So here is how we make dimension line. So for example, I want just to draw another lines from to measure like the distance from here, just here to here. You see here. Thanks.